What's up guys, it's Matterz and I just can't help but make this video because Takeo is seen holding the katana so many times within this new cinematic trailer for Zetsubou no Shima for Black Ops 3 Zombies. Now, obviously if you guys didn't know, Zetsubou no Shima for DLC 2 actually releasing tomorrow for the Xbox One users, so that's obviously pretty cool for them. They finally get to play it, and they have a really cool cinematic trailer, and I probably sort of did an overview of the trailer in a different video, but this one, we really need to talk about something that has been talked about even like 2-3 months before DLC 2 even released, and that's the katana. So if you can, please leave a like. Let's try to hit 100 likes for the katana and a bunch of different stuff regarding that, obviously seen within the trailer, seen beforehand, and linked information and all the stuff regarding a possible katana within Zetsubou no Shima that we still could get even after a month of playing the game and looking for Easter eggs and stuff. There still could be something else. So leave a like and let's get started. So basically, you know, the cinematic trailer showed a lot of really cool stuff. Definitely a lot better than any of the trailers we've seen for Zetsubou no Shima. Gave us a lot of cool images, a lot of cool quotes, and obviously I'm gonna probably go through the quotes at a different time and really relate it to future DLCs and stuff like that. But I was watching the trailer and I was just like, okay, let me think of some stuff to actually talk about here. Let's watch the trailer, look through, and I can't help but see so many times, and there's one point where it looks like he's actually using the katana in a first-person mode. That's probably like the thumbnail, because it literally looks like he's actually holding the katana and you're playing and he's holding the katana, but it's like on the left side of his arm instead of the right. It's just so freaking insane how many times the katana is seen within this gameplay or within the cinematic trailer. Now again, going back to before DLC 2 released, and we talked about the katana being within the game, we talked about a lot of different possibilities, what was happening and stuff, and basically the reason why we got the katana information is actually from a certain Glitching Queen video that she talked about, and she mentioned some sort of katana actually coming to the game. Now we never actually saw any code, but the Glitching Queen, within that video, she also talks about spiders, a thrasher, and an island map, and a bunch of stuff being within Zetsubou no Shima, and she was correct on that. The only thing that she was incorrect was the katana, and she talked about it. She briefly mentioned it. There was nothing else she really needed to say, but she mentioned katana. The problem was we didn't see the katana, so we thought, okay, incorrect. But now it seems like, because of all the information being correct and the one thing katana not being there, but they continuously put the katana within trailers, Origins trailer, the Giant trailer, you know, obviously the Zetsubou one in the beginning, and now another Zetsubou trailer. Like, we're seeing the katana in so many different fashions, so many different locations. It's really hard to not believe that, especially for Zetsubou no Shima, there's still some hidden Easter eggs left within the map. And also, if you want to know, Jason Blundell actually mentioned to us and said, trust me, there are a lot of Easter eggs, and there are a lot more smaller Easter eggs that you would have never thought of. Different wonder weapons, different sort of larger Easter eggs, even almost to the same capacity as the main Easter egg, and that's sort of true because we thought we were done with Zetsubou no Shima. We were just like, okay, we finished the main Easter egg in one day, but then 2 weeks later, all of a sudden, this huge Easter egg sort of erupted out of nowhere, and that was the spider bait wonder weapon Easter egg, and that was just a huge thing out of nowhere that just came. And I still think there's a lot of stuff within the code. There's a lot of stuff we still need to see with the possibility of getting some sort of katana, and again, people also talked about within the code how the spider bait Easter egg is only a lower level of a larger Easter egg, an even larger Easter egg for the map. The spider bait Easter egg is just sort of like the main sort of spider that you need for a different Easter egg. Whether or not it's of huge importance to the storyline, whether or not you get the katana from it, we're not so sure. But I definitely think there are a ton of other Easter eggs we need to complete within the game. And Zetsubou no Shima, although it wasn't like the craziest like fan favorite map really amongst the community, I think, you know, in general, they liked Horizon Rock better. I think a lot of these Easter eggs are pretty interesting, and if they do have this huge convoluted Easter egg that leads into the katana, that would be insanely amazing, and a ton of people would go back to that. But you never know. Again, it just seems so crazy that another trailer, and before the Xbox One releases, with multiple scenes and multiple actual like gameplay sort of images there of the katana being used, it's all too good to actually be false. I'm not saying it's all too good to be true, because like we've we've seen it time and time again. It could possibly happen. Like, it makes sense for Takio to do that. Like, Takio 1.0, he killed himself with the katana. Like, the katana has been used everywhere within this map, so it would be pretty sick and would be reasonable to say that yes, we can use the katana after we complete an Easter egg on Zetsubou no Shima. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think. I think it's definitely largely possible. We'll try to get some confirmation on this soon, but I just think it's just all too crazy not to talk about this. And I think a lot of you guys are sort of interested in the katana being in the game because that's a huge part of zombies, and that's a huge part of Zetsubou no Shima that we really wanted to see, and unfortunately we didn't see, but we may see it soon. Again, you never know, just putting my ideas out there that I obviously saw from the trailer, the cinematic trailer that released today, and just saying it's a possibility, not confirming it at all, but hopefully we do see it. That would be cool. So again, leave a like if you did enjoy, and if you are watching right now, please comment below Katana, not only so I can see the accounts who are watching, but just to like show your hype for the Katana, because I sort of do want to see and like sort of gauge the community, or at least, you know, the people on my channel from the community, on like what they want, and if they're really interested in actually seeing the Katana. I think a lot of you guys are, but yeah, just leave a comment below if you can, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.